You've pretty much seen all of our house. Now get out of my bedroom because I want to do something naughty.
Welcome to another episode of RENOKING! Today we are going to look at Vernon and Jayne's house, which we help manage the whole project. Here are some fact sheets about the house.
The place is a 5-year-old condo and it's about 1,600 over square feet. It's designed by Bernard Ling and Pauline Yong from R&R and it's a modern luxe theme and it costs about
70k. The house is supposed to be renovated to fit in 5 family members and 2 animals, 2 dogs.
quite challenging for a condo.
Let's go take a look at how the house looks like.
Wait, there's something very familiar here. Can you tell?
Right. This is the same color slot as Aiken's house one, and this is the legend. One feature we never talk about, right, is the fact that it has this fake pin code, which means, right, you can enter a fake pin code to let you go in case you are with somebody that you don't really trust. You don't want them to go remember the number.
They also have this feature called the OTP where you can set one-time pin codes for delivery man, part-time helpers, or just guests that you don't really trust in general.
Delivery man? You let your delivery man go into your house?
Why not? Like, if let's say you're not at home and then there's like desserts, then you want to put outside and let it melt, man?
Later you go in, then got dog bite him. Okay, never mind. Let's go in. Okay.
Hi guys.
Okay.
Welcome.
We have Vernon, we have Jayne here. So before we commence the tour, I just want to tell Vernon, right, that I'm a big fan of his. I listened to him when I was growing up and I was once charged because of him.
Oh wait, what you mean?
Charged in army. Because I was listening to his video show and then he hanged the joke right there and then I was late already but I wanted to hear finish the joke. So I waited in my car and then I got charged after that.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
I'm so embarrassed now.
Yeah, Vernon, why not you tell us about your entranceway?
When we first had a talk with the guys from R&R, one of the prerequisites was I have a lot of shoes. So I really wanted shoes to be part of the entrance so that I can have easy access to my shoes. So it's not enough, but it will do. Yeah, not enough. My shoes are all in the storeroom. But yeah, so he created a very nice space and all that. And the great thing about talking to Bernard was that he literally listened to exactly what I wanted. You know, from a design standpoint, you know, told me what I could get and that made the conversation very easy. I felt very comfortable about that and we agreed to this wonderful shoe cabinet with a desktop that I can put all my stuff. And if you look over around here, there's a nice little vanity mirror. This is great because at 4 o'clock in the morning when I leave for work, right, it's very important to see that I don't have my underwear on the outside.
Oh, right. Yeah, later you forget.
Exactly, yeah. So this mirror reminds me of how I look before I leave the house.
Happens more than you think.
Yeah, you know, at 4 a.m. in the morning, you're not thinking straight. The flow of this whole entranceway got us really excited because when he proposed it and it actually came into fruition, right, I didn't think he could do what he said that he was going to do. Yeah, because he talked about wood paneling on the walls and everything, and I did express concern that, you know, we wanted the place to be as big as the original and not take up too much space for the entrance. So he actually created the flattest wall paneling he's ever done in his life. It might not look like there's a door, but there's actually a nice little cabinet over here. It's a store for Jayne's shoes, which she has a lot less than me, so yeah, I give her the small ones.
Very rare.
And then if you move down the wall, you will see that there's another hidden door. Check this out, guys.
Oh, wow!
Really proud of this toilet because we actually went to Hafari to choose the tiles and it was very easy to choose these beautiful black marble tiles that really reflects everything and you just need a small light. It really brightens up the whole room. The toilet bowl is from Gallant series from Regal. We wanted a very hotel feel and we kind of got it based on Bernard's recommendation. So I like this toilet better than any other toilet in the house. If only there was a shower here. So maybe I'll use the toilet bowl water to shower.
So the next area that I'm curious about is your kitchen. I want to know who uses the kitchen more, you or Jayne? Okay, this is Jayne, right? They all both will show us what's their kitchen about.
So welcome to our dry kitchen. This is the area where we put our oven, microwave and fridge, as you can see here. This area over here used to be a sink area. We decided we didn't need that many sinks, so we actually covered it up.
So we actually turned this into like an island where we can grab a quick bite in the morning, have a cup of coffee. So it's actually a very functional table, practical table for us. On top of that, right, we actually have this Wells water dispenser. This model is called The One. We really love it because it's so compact and you know, I love that it comes with preset temperatures that you can make coffee, tea, your baby milk, very important in this house. We have 2 little ones. And another cool part about this island is that we have the Ubik track. We love how sleek it looks and very stylish. It's not the usual like power point plugs. So this is the dry kitchen, so let's go on to the wet kitchen, yeah?
So we were at the dry kitchen, now we're in the wet kitchen, the actual functioning kitchen where we have our sink and everything else.
So one really cool thing about the kitchen is actually the cabinets, right? So the cabinet actually have this mechanism from Excel that actually has lifetime warranty. So no matter how much you slam, right, you can always get them to replace it for you, to fix it for you. But the thing is that, right, with this kind of like soft closing mechanisms, right, when you slam, right, not shock lah, because you cannot bam.
Yay! Because she's always angry with me and she wants to slam things, but cannot slam.
But it's good lah because it cares for the cupboards and everything lah. So let's go on to the yard area. So this is the yard area.
Yeah, well, this was actually a small little toilet, but we already have 3 toilets, so we decided actually we want to hack it down and create some space. So we converted this whole place into storage areas for cleaning stuff, mops and vacuums, and we even did a little dishwasher over here and changed the laminate of the dishwasher to match the whole cupboard. So it looks more of a flow and it looks a bit nicer lah.
One thing in the yard that actually helped with the functionality part is the Stygian laundry rack. So not only is it like very aesthetically pleasing, it's also very, very functional because it comes with an automatic drying function. There are like so many people in the house, right? This is a very, very helpful function for us.
You won't believe how much laundry is done in this household. But anyway, let's head back out to the living room because I think Ryan and Isabel are waiting for us. Let's go.
Okay, we are back at the living room, and of course I recommended my favorite light, So Luminaire, but I would like to bring your attention to this table. So this table is actually from Homes to Life. I have not known about them before I did Jayne's house. Jayne recommended to me. So I go take a look and say, hey, actually they got quite a few nice pieces.
Very affordable also.
Yes, and they got this sofa. This is a 3-seater and it comes with the recliner function.
I thought need to use control one. I didn't know. Ooh.
No, I don't know how to put back.
And I would like to bring your attention to this huge TV! It's the Prism Plus TV. It's 86 inch. It's bigger than me, It's also paired with this Sonos Arc and some decorative items at the side for that atmosphere. This vase is from Crate&Barrel, which you can purchase via Atome. If you didn't know yet, Atome helps you to split your purchase into 3 interest-free payments. And right above it is a very expensive looking light. You might think it's some high-end brand, right? But no, it's from Taobao. And this coffee table is also from Taobao. And this rug is also from Taobao. I tell you, Taobao is really upping your game, man.
And as a strong believer of... Sorry, I want to say Justin Bieber. Okay, I don't know why. As a strong believer of smart home...
Sorry, I thought about Justin Bieber.
I also thought about Justin, you see? So all the homes I like to... sorry, 3, 2, 1...
Wait, okay.
You're crying! She really cried. Hey, zoom into her eyes. Crying. She's crying.
Okay.
Of a stupid joke. So for this particular house, we recommended
Ganon.
They are known for dramatic lighting, but this one is a little bit special. They got the dim to warm function. And they also got a scene setting. Right. It's like a series of presets. Like I want my lights to dim at 10%. Then I press one button, like movie time, everything will activate.
Oh, if not you manually do, it take damn long.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are moving on to the cream PRC resistance, the balcony.
Wait. Before that, we also have blackout curtains from Craft Axis, which are highly customizable. So basically, if you were to buy any other curtains in any other store, if it's not customizable, then maybe it won't fit your window. But if let's say you can customize, right, you can make it overflow a bit, so you can really block out all the light. And you can have movie time even in the day.
Wow! Okay, so now we are stepping into the balcony. We are standing on top of this composite wood from Jig Heng. A lot of decking company, they use timber supports. After like 10 years, 20 years of rain and sun, right, it will just like be gone.
Oh, really?
It will spoil and then everything will start to crumble.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they use aluminium and they also got this clip system where if you drop something in between, you can actually pluck out the plank.
Oh, that's very useful for Jayne and Vernon because they have kids, right? So if they eat here, then they drop the food, you can pick it up also.
You can pick it up. Then moving on, we got the invisible grill from Meridian. The special thing about their invisible grill, right, is that the interval between each of the grill can be adjusted. And of course, it's very strong tension because they got kids and they got dogs, right? You won't be like me lah, fall off somebody's house all the time.
I want whose house
So this thing is called invisible.
Here is where they have their dinner. So this is their dining table that is extendable. This is the extended version. This is 1.7 meters and you can retract it to 1.4 meters. And there's also a portable speaker here from B&O that can be purchased from design collection through Atome. Apart from B&O, the web store also offers a selection of iconic Danish home and living brands.
Okay, so balconies are really one of my favorite places to be, especially when you stay very high up.
Oh, it's very windy, right?
Then the wind will keep blowing. There's nothing blocking. Very shook.
If I can afford also get a balcony.
Yeah, so we are going back in. Oh, but before that, right, I want to talk about the solar farm. This solar farm is actually from coconut. This is the Ionic series. So this Ionic series, right, they produce negative ion.
Okay, so what does that help with?
It may be hard to believe, but the negative ion help with anti-aging.
Oh, solar farm can help with
Yes,
anti-aging.
blood circulation.
Blood circulation.
Really, really. So if your house want to put solar farm, right, just don't use the typical solar farm to block out the sun. Might as well air purify, might as well have anti-aging.
Yeah.
So check them out. Okay, due to space constraint, I'm going to solo this. We are currently at 大儿子的房间. How can you tell it's a boys' room? You will see a few things. You see a secret lab chair, you will see a Prism TV, you see some dumbbells, and sometimes you will see tissue paper with lotion. But his room don't have. So the wallpaper we have here is from Crate&Barrel, okay? This is, I believe, a marble texture type of wallpaper. And then we also have this Evo 2022 edition chair. We got the Magnus table. This is the first time I see in real life, and I have to say I'm amazed by the build quality, okay? If you check out the stitching of the table mat, it is very, very well done. And of course, they have the compartments below where you can hide all the wires, so it won't be that messy. And of course, the bed, right? The mattress is actually from Mattress Boutique, which we featured before. And on to the next room.
What's up, haters? You thought I got fired, right? No, I'm in the toddler's room. So what's interesting to me is that this wallpaper by Crate&Barrel is one entire piece. There's no joint lines, because if you compare to other wallpapers, right, it's usually by patterns. If you look closely, you can see the lines in between, but this is one entire piece, so it's very seamless. And then by the window is all of the kids' toys, which Caden will never have. Moving on to the baby's room. This room is pretty straightforward. There's a diaper changing station here, baby's cot, of course, and this very, very cute rabbit wallpaper by Crate&Barrel. 它是不是属兔的？如果属兔，then 跟我一样哎。
Okay, so this is the common toilet that the family uses. Take a look at all the fittings, right? It's from Regal. We got a Regal tab, we got a Regal towel handle, we got the Regal toilet roll holder. The only thing that we never use Regal is actually the toilet bowl. Because, right, the Regal toilet bowl is a little bit taller. We got this latch that we cannot fit. So we got this toilet bowl from Viva Nova. As with the shower set, we have the matte black shower set from Viva Nova. Okay, so now we are going to take a look at the master bedroom. But because it's a bit more personal, I will let them say it.
So we're about to go into the master bedroom. As you can tell, it's our room. We're very literal that way in case we forget whose room is whose and walk into unnecessary activities. So this is our room, so come on in. So this is the room, obviously, that we spend most of our nights in because it's where we sleep. Most of it is carpentry, from the bed frame to the cabinets as well, and the little chest of drawers over there. We needed a lot of space because we have a lot of clothes. The existing cupboard wasn't enough for us, so he actually built an extension of drawers just for me so that I can put all my stuff in. The lighting in this room is very pleasing to us because it always gets us in the mood, and it is mood lighting because you can play around with the dimmers and stuff like that. So yeah, we like doing that at night when we chill out in bed and watch TV.
It's a place where we wind down and we want to relax, and we always find ourselves very comfortable when we're in a hotel. So we decided to, really make everything as hotel as possible, and even right down to the bed sheets. These sheets are actually from Heaven Luxe, and it's 100% Austrian tencel. It's really, really soft. Like, you really have to try it. They're also a merchant with Atome, which is buy now, pay later. So yeah, you can check them out at Atome.
And also, if you want to get a good night's sleep, I strongly suggest blackout curtains. I work very early in the morning and I come back in the afternoon and have to take naps. It being really dark in the daytime is very important to me, and these work like a dream. I love it. And you close the curtains, you go to bed, you wake up and you don't know what day, what time it is, and I love that feeling.
It's actually quite dangerous, because there are a few times that I woke up thinking that, it's actually still dark outside, but actually it was like 8, 9 a.m. The kids and I were super late for school.
I like. We're gonna head over to the master bedroom toilet. What we did was we managed to change the toilet bowl and shower glass as well. We were buying a resale, and we wanted the toilet to be, kind of new. Regal, of course, did a fantastic job with the taps and the fittings as well. So we really, really love it. And another interesting part about our bedroom is we have a nice little mini balcony. This little balcony kind of lets us enjoy the outdoors while still in the comforts of our bedroom. Sitting there in the evening when the kids are busy doing something else is great because we can chill out, have a nice glass of wine and just enjoy ourselves. Imagine you can sit in the balcony but still enjoy the aircon because the zip track is down. Wow, that's the best thing ever. It's like you're in another country. So that's it. You've pretty much seen all of our house. Now get out of my bedroom because I want to do something naughty.
have finally come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoy it so far. Okay, but don't go yet. We got this giveaway, okay? Atome is a buy now, pay later app. What's special about Atome, right, is that every purchase you make, right, you will gain points for your future purchases. And they also have exclusive vouchers for 5,000 over merchants like Zalora, Ayuga, Sephora.
Yeah,
Yes.
5,000 over a lot, you know.
Yes.
So Atome is giving away $300 worth of Crate&Barrel credits. All you need to do is let us know which is your favorite part or feature of this house and follow all these steps.
So Vernon, Jane, what do you think of your house?
It's really, really nice. Like the R&R really exceeded all our expectations.
Oh, wow.
In every sense, like because we already very impressed from the 3D drawings and everything just met our expectations. I think even beyond.
Oh, it come out better than the 3D drawing. That rarely happens. That rarely happens.
Absolutely, no, I totally agree because I've done home renos before in previous houses, and you know, working with ID sometimes is a bittersweet kind of thing where you know sometimes they don't understand what you're trying to say or what you want, and they're trying to push their own ideas. But with R&R, with Vernon and Pauline, it was really amazing how we just sat down and we immediately clicked. And he understood everything that we wanted, and when he explained his design ideas as well, we're not design people, but we got exactly what he wanted to do. Yeah, so you know, I must say it's one of the most pleasant experiences. When you renovate your house, usually you're quite busy, you know, going up and down, checking out, you're talking to contractors. We did nothing, none of that. Yeah.
We also have.
No, I was just going to say, so thank you guys for chipping in as well, and you know, managing all of this. It's just been such a hassle-free experience. I want to do it again tomorrow.
Please
A bit
stop.
high,
We're gonna take a break. Remember to follow all our socials, and as always, click here for more and click here to subscribe.
There also can.
Yeah, there also can. Anywhere.
Oh, click.